Hi everybody, this is Patrick Kane with Property Solutions Enterprise. I'd like to show you real quick how you can sell your house for top dollar without paying any commissions through a lease with an option to purchase. Let me tell you a little bit about us. Property Solutions Enterprise is the name of our company. We've been around since 2009 and we're based in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So we're a locally owned and operated company that specializes in rent-to-own for the greater Albuquerque area. But we are also doing them in many states throughout the U.S. What is a lease with an option to purchase? A lease with an option to purchase allows families to lease a home for a period of time before they actually get a mortgage on the property and cash the seller out. These tenant buyers may not have perfect credit now. They may have a ding on their credit, or they may be self-employed and are simply waiting a period of time to do a verification of their income before they can qualify for a mortgage. We use two documents on a lease with an option to purchase: a lease document as well as an option agreement or option contract that specifies the details of the purchase at the end of the lease term. Usually 1 to 2 year term is what we see. Credit improvement. Credit improvement, if needed, our tenant buyers work with our mortgage broker and a local credit repair company. It is not unusual to see a 50 to 100 point improvement in a credit score in 6 to 12 months. There are some of the advantages of a lease with an option to purchase. Well, first of all, it works. We've been using a lease option since 2005 with our own personal investment properties, in addition to helping other homeowners and landlords through our rent-to-own program. You have options. You have options when it comes to selling your house. Homeowners who owe what their house is worth typically think they can't sell without losing money. Or worse, if they owe more than what the property is worth, they think they have to do a short sale or foreclosure, and that is simply not true. We do this every day with owners who owe what the house is worth, and we can get them full asking price. And we've even been able to help sellers that are upside down on their property as well. You pay no commissions. We're not realtors, so you don't pay us any commission. And we can get you on time and above market rents in most cases. No maintenance repairs for you. Our lease, the way we structure our lease, is that the day-to-day maintenance and repairs are handled by our tenant buyers. This costs you nothing, and there's no obligation and zero risk for you. What are some of the benefits of a lease with an option to purchase? Well, the first thing that comes to mind is debt relief. Some people out there are overburdened with their mortgage, or have multiple mortgages that they're trying to deal with. No more landlord hassles. Our tenant buyers have an ownership mentality, and so they take better care of the property. We liken it to a renter as somebody who rents a car. You know, when you rent a car, you don't wash it before you take it back. You don't change the oil, that sort of thing. But you know, when you're doing a lease with an option, they're more like somebody that's leasing a car. They wash it, they get tune-ups, they treat it like it's their own. We already have a solid stable of buyers, and so the demand is strong. The supply is low right now, so that equates to quicker fill times on your homes. We work with a mortgage broker to help qualify our tenant buyers, make sure that they can afford the home, number one, and number two, give us an idea of what is realistic to expect in terms of how long before they will qualify for a mortgage. We can offer consulting if this is something you'd rather do on your own, but the bottom line is that we can save you money and sell your house faster. Some frequently asked questions. What type of agreement? Well, the type of agreement that we use is a simple one-page non-exclusive agreement memo that you can cancel at any time. This agreement allows us to market your home to our tenant buyers, and the most important part, you the seller can cancel at any time if you find your own tenant or you decide not to sell, or for any reason. So you're never locked in. You define the purchase price and the length of the term and the minimum monthly amount that you'll accept. The seller has the right to approve the new lease option tenant, and you may cancel this agreement at any time. So again, you're not locked into anything, and therefore zero risk for you. Who collects rent? Well, 100% of the rent goes directly to you. The lease is between you and and our tenant buyer. How do we get paid? Well, that's probably the most frequently asked question. We get paid by our tenant buyers. Once we find one that has been qualified by our mortgage broker and that you approve of, we add our fee in over and above your sales price, and the tenant buyer pays our fee directly to us, not costing you anything. Marketing plan. We have a very aggressive marketing plan. First, we send out any new properties to our current list of tenant buyers. We follow that up by placing your home on our website. That is a website that shares through a feed to investors across the country. So your home is getting national exposure just through our website. In addition to that, we post your house on more than a dozen websites that are specifically geared to home sales and rentals. These are very popular sites, many of which I'm sure you're familiar with. Is this for real? Well, yeah, it's for real. This is what we do day in and day out, and I'd be happy to meet with you directly and answer any questions that you have face to face. You can check out our national listing site at americahomesforyou.com. This is a screenshot of our site. You can see the local properties showing up first, and then some that are national properties around the country. Get started right now. Getting started right now is easy. If you want to get started right now, you can go to our website. The link below is buyersforyourhome.com/memo.html, and you can fill out the risk-free memo right there. It can be all done completely online, no obligation, zero risk. It's really simple. So my contact information is below. Call me if you have any questions. I'm more than happy to speak with you to discuss what options you have. And just like to thank you for taking the time to listen to my presentation. And I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks now.